So, welcome back to week 9 of the positive EV betting journey with RebelBetting. Uh, Last week I was at a loss, and this week I'm in a profit again. So, hopefully, this time I'll continue staying in profit. So, just a quick run over of the week. I'm now at around 2.3k Swedish crowns profit. I have a yield of 1.2%. The CLV is at 3.71%. My expected value is at 7,212 crowns. Hopefully, I'll approach that. The return on investment is thus around 23%. I placed 267 bets. I have 39 pending bets. The average value has been 4.63%. The average stake has increased to 94, and average odds is still at 2.16. And the turnover this week was 21,863. So if we go to the Rebel Betting page, we can also see now Rebel Betting Pro. I've been upgraded, but I got it today, and there hasn't been any of a value of more than 7%, so I haven't really used it. And yeah, it happened today, so it doesn't really matter. So if we go to the tracker, here is the general information that's in the spreadsheet. But we can see this week I've been beating the closing line quite well. But if we look at a month perspective, I'm basically at the expected value. So that's nice. And my 3 month and a year is starting to approach as well. We'll see how it goes. I have high hopes for the Rebel Betting Pro, that I can get some extra bets in, higher value, more profit. But we'll see. I've also noticed something. I might be limited at ATG, at least like pseudo limited. I'm unsure if it's because the market doesn't have enough liquidity, so they don't allow the bets. But I got a lot of, while trying to place like 150 or even 100 crowns, like max value at this is 46 crowns and 37 öre. So I'm gonna see what happens. They haven't messaged me or anything, so I don't think I am limited. I think it's a liquidity issue, or at least that's what I'm hoping. If we go to this view, we can see a very steady, nice climb. I'm closing in on 900 bets with Bet365 and 700 with ATG and over 300 with Snabba. Still at a loss with Bet365, but I was at minus 3,000, so it's gone up quite steadily. I'm getting hopefully my tax returns in about a week and a half. So then I'll add some money to expect again, because it was really profitable when I had it. Then I removed it because of Bet365 had so much higher volume, and that was strained. So I needed to move some money around. Svenska Spel at a loss, small loss. 888 Sports, also a nice yield, but they're quite irrelevant because it's such low volume. So it's kind of fake. Betway I've never bet. It was on B-Win, I think, but I accidentally had it as a bookie, so that's not correct, but doesn't matter. We can see that tennis is not. Yeah, that was also a few thousand crowns lost before. Now I'm basically break even. While soccer is at a loss, but baseball, a huge profit, great yield. Same with basketball, not as good with hockey, but volume is low, so I don't count them. Well, if we take a look at the markets, it's just three-way that I'm not at a profit at. Just a small loss, so that's really nice. Asian handicap used to be quite bad, if I remember correctly, but now it's going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As you can see, it's been quite a slow week. I've been busy, but I've still placed around 25 to 30 bets per day, which I try to keep as my minimum. I also know the 8th and the 9th next week, although I'll have an update before then. I'm going to a festival, so I won't be able to place a lot of bets, maybe in the mornings, but I don't really care. So we'll see. I haven't really figured out what to do with Pro. Like what are my options now? So we'll see if there's more I can do. The short bets should increase, but the thing is, I need more bookies to really get higher volume and more opportunities for short betting, for value betting. With short betting, I'm unsure if I'm gonna do it, but I'm considering maybe only doing middling. So you basically bet on a certain score, usually in basketball. Maybe that's the only sport, and you win either way. But then if it comes between, you win both bets and get a huge profit. They're not too common, so that will be a tiny bit volume. But yeah, so it's been a quite nice week. Hopefully, I will come closer to my expected value, the CLV profit, because it's in the right trend, and with time, with more bets, I should be able to get there. Thank you for listening. That was everything from me. See you next week, friends.